All right, so I got to quickly talk about this. I briefly talked about the Populous token the other day, and I was given a number about $2.80 or something. That number came from a subscriber. I think they got in at one of the, I don't know if it was Ether, Delta, or wherever, and got in as soon as they were listed. And that's what they paid, essentially, I think. And I mentioned that, and it may have sounded like that's what each token costs, and I may have to have misspoken about that. It should have been, 20, 30, 40 cents, depending on what level you got in. Now, they had a deal for that particular ICO. I'm talking about the Populous ICO. If you could come up with, I think, 104 or something Ethereum to put in a single order, you got like a, I don't know, 20% extra discount, or not discount, but you got 20% extra tokens in return for that. So I had a awesome subscriber reach out to me. Hey, do you want in on this? I could put you down for 5. I got it. I'll cover you. You know what? I think I do. Thanks. So he put me down for 5. This is one of those things where you look back, man, I wish I would have put down more. Wish I would have put out more. I said that about Veritasium. I never even got a Ripple, even though I was talking about it. It was a great thing. I didn't get in on it. Wish I got in on that one. Wish I put more in on Veritasium. Wish I got in more on Populous. It's just the way it is, isn't it? But these are good problems to have. Super, doubling, tripling. This one's like at least 10 times, I think, the initial value. But that also accounts or means 10 times depending on where you got in at. Did you get it on, 4 or 5 Ethereum level, where you only got like a 2% increase, amount? Or did you get in with 104 Ethereum? You pulled your ETH together with a group of people or whatever and did it. So just to give you a little bit of an update, I'm on Ether Delta. I'll go ahead and show you the page just so you can kind of follow and look what I'm doing. And again, these are active. I've seen these high at least today, peaking around 0.17, 0.18, numerous orders. Again, even 0.18. Here's one down here of 0.19 I just saw. Anyways, so this is how you do the math. 0.18. We're gonna go with 18. Excuse me. I need another 0 in there. 0.018 times the current price of Ethereum, or in all fairness, the price of Ethereum when this thing, whenever you paid for this, the day that you paid it, whatever Ethereum was at that level. I'm not sure what it actually was, to tell you the truth, but it's probably, if I had to guess, it was probably at least 250 to maybe 300. I'm just going to go with 250 for the time being. $4.50. So where I looked in, and remember I got in on the big pool where I was able to, they sat 5 aside for old Jay Snippy, which I really appreciated. And he said, hey, we got him. So here's, send me 5 ETH and I'll send you these. And he did. And again, I'm doing the calculation in my head with even just 5 Ethereum. And I'm just going to tell you what it equals. And believe me, I want to punch myself in the face for not getting more. But 5 Ethereum can be flipped into 75 to 80 Ethereum by unloading at these numbers, 0.17, 0.18, etc. 5 Ethereum initial investment can be flipped to 75 to 80, maybe 85, just depends. Again, if 0.19 start coming in 0.20, and I did see some 0.20s. I don't know if it was earlier today or last night. That's even more, right? And I think Populous has a good way to go, even higher, much higher. So that's insane that right now, again, a few days later, it's only been like 2 days since the tokens were released, which you seeing this tomorrow will technically, I think, be 3 days. 2 to 3 days. And you can take something that was 5 Ethereum. And let's do the math right here on the calculator. And let's assume, I'm going to go with $300 Ethereum because it's going there. And it may have been at that price when this happened. And it's coming back without a doubt. Because I would sit back and wait if I had to, just to make this point and say, okay, it's 300 now, sell off, whatever. 5 Ethereum, this is simple math, of course, but I'm still going to do it, times $300, $1,500 investment. $1,500 investment. Week later, week and a half, whenever it was after the ICO, call it 2 weeks, Finally, they released the tokens. It's already on Ether Delta, etc. It's on, I think it's on Bittrex. I think it's on might be on Bittrex too, or is that, no, maybe that's Pay that's on Bittrex. Either way, you can sell them here, it doesn't matter. And this is not the IOU nonsense exchange. So we've got our 5 Ethereum, right? And I can tell you specifically how much that netted me at the time. 5,400, I think, something like that. And then I had a subscriber who, just out of thankfulness, said, I want to send you and Cliff a little bonus in Populous. Give this to him, please, and here's yours. He sent us 100 of these tokens. Beautiful. So while I should put 5,500 here, in all fairness, I'm doing an example in 5 Ethereum. And anyone who did this right now is saying the same thing to themselves. Oh my gosh. Now, again, I don't know if you got the 20% bonus because you may not have been able to pool your money or your Ethereum together to get to 105 or 7 or whatever it was needed. But nonetheless, you're still sitting very pretty right now. I mean, even without the bonus, you are happy. Trust me, I know. So 5,400 of these is what I have. And as you can see over here, there's 120 Populous tokens that someone wants to buy, and they're willing to give 2 Ethereum for that. That's almost half of my 5 Ethereum, correct? I wonder if I can scroll down and find one a little bit closer. I guess not. So again, let's let that sink in. Here's close to 1, right? Let's look at this example. 60 Populous tokens, and we're going to round this off to 1 Ethereum. So 5 times that, 5 times 60 is 300 tokens. So are you telling me that my initial 5 Ethereum can be bought back with just 300 tokens, and I've got 5,400? Right? I'm looking at this thinking to myself, this is another Veritasium in the making. This is another Veritasium in the making. And yes, damn it, I wish I put in, 5K like I did with the Veritasium. Nope. I only put in 1,500, technically, roughly. And good for, I think his name is John. Good that John hooked the brother up. And then the other guy gave me 100 and Cliff on it. What a beautiful thing. So I'm just kind of showing you this because there are a bunch of people who are going to tell you this story. Not me, not just me. And I'm a little 5 ETH guy. Imagine taking 5 Ethereum. Oh my God, I now have 75 or 80. Like that. Even at today's $200 Ethereum price. Right? Again, simple math, but we're just going to show you here. 80 Ethereum times $200. $1,500 turns to 1,600. Again, round it to 1,500 or to 15,000 10 times, right? Now, my other example, flipping 5K to 90K, that's about 20 times, roughly, almost. This is 10 times. But again, this is day 2 or 3. It took Veritasium 3 weeks after the ICO closed, which lasted a month in itself and didn't sell out. It ended at the end of the month. And then 3 weeks later, I'm looking at 3 to 1, saying, oh my God, I was at 33 to 1. What the hell? Oh my God. House is available. Oh my gosh, I need to sell this to get this house. If I don't sell it now, I'm going to lose out on this damn house. And I have to have it. Whole family, we're all in agreement. We want this thing. And just to show you, I was dead serious about it. And I knew, and I said it then, I knew that Veritasium's going much higher. And I want to hold on to it, but I can't because I've got to make this happen. But I'm not going to be too upset because there's going to be new opportunities in the future. Sure enough, here's Populous. I got a little bit in on. I understand we all got it on Pay token. They're not really moving right now. I'm not concerned at all. I'm waiting that one out too. It's a great idea they have at 10x. I know they produced a bunch of tokens. It's okay. I'm totally fine with this. But just for example, Veritasium. Now those ones I just showed you were 0.018 and 17. Okay. These are not 0.0. These are 0.6 right now. So again, I'm going to show you that same math. Remember when I told you I sold a bunch, this was 0.3 approximately. It's now 0.6, which means what I got, had I waited just almost approximately, I should say, a month later, had I waited, that 5K to 90K would be 5K to 180K. Which I think about, believe me, I think about it. Oh my God. And I already knew this, but I didn't want to miss out on this particular house. And I was still confident enough that I said to myself, but you know there's going to be more opportunities. There's more opportunities. There's going to be great ICOs coming out. You already know this. And that's what I said no less than probably 4 or 5 times in the past month. Guys, I know, but I had to, yada, yada. There's going to be more, don't worry. And boy, did I just score with Populous. And boy, did a bunch of you score with Populous. You know why? Because, how do I know? Because you're emailing me, of course. And I'm getting numerous emails. And I love it. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to see people emailing me. Oh, I got this and flipped that. Made a bunch of money, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And I'm not just talking only Populous. Just in general, but when Populous, now that's been released, everyone who got some is like really emailing me. Whoa, look, it's already 10 times, dude. Whoa, oh my God. I know. It's a wonderful thing. It's like it's not even right. It's just not even right that you can take a little 5 Ethereum and flip it into 50, 60, 80 in 2 days after getting this. This is absurd. This is absurd. This is crazy. And I've been saying it almost all year long now. Guys, we need to get into cryptos. Guys, get into cryptos. This one, Lefi, it's Webbot. Dude, I'm telling you, he's been right. Get it, do it, do it. And I'm pushing and I'm pushing and I'm taking all the flack, all the haters. Oh, Webbot. And I got people telling me, dude, you've made me so much money listening to your channel. I don't know how I'll ever be able to thank you. You don't. You don't have to. Because I did the same. You did the same. The other guy, the other lady, the other person, they're doing it too. Now, the sad part is there are some people making some mistakes. Because this isn't exactly easy to figure this out. How do I get this? Buy the thing, go to Gemini, how do I move it out of here? What's this Ether wallet? What the hell am I doing? Gas price? What is it? Ether Delta to trade it? What am I doing? I understand. Believe me, I really understand. And I'm hearing some of those stories. I think my wallet was hacked. I lost this. Oh no. I'm like, oh gosh, no. Tell me it's not, And I can't save you from yourself, like I do that in the IT world. Why do I do this? I can't save you from clicking on a fake spammy link. I can't stop you. I can teach you to look in your email, to hover your mouse over the link before you click on it, look down there, see where it's from. And if it doesn't look like it's from the real thing, don't click it. I'm here in the back office. If you're ever nervous, don't even waste your time. Call me or email me, whatever. I'll come right out and look at it for you. Don't worry about it. Don't click it if you're not sure. And then they click on it the next time. Oh, I thought it was I can't see, this is typical across the IT world. It's not just where I work. You know what I mean? This is typical anywhere. And I haven't had that problem in a long, long time. Thank goodness. But it just, I can do my videos. I can show you how-tos and this and that. But I can't save you from yourself. And I hear the horror stories sometimes. Not that there's a lot, but there's a few that come in. I made a mistake or this happened. I got hacked, I think. And, my funds are tied up over here. I can't get them out. Do you know how? And I'm like, I've got so many people emailing me every day about everything you can imagine. What do you think about this ICO? Hey, I've got a business proposition for you. Hey, I've got this. Can you help me with that? I've got a few people willing to pay me, which, that'll definitely get my attention. Like I can, I helped the guy the other day actually over the phone. I was trying to get him to get like Skype or something so I could show him on my computer screen, but he just didn't do it. But, I said, that's fine. I'll just call you and I'll talk you through it. I'll tell you, go to this site and I'll pull it up on my website and do this and then do that and do this. But, I'm not doing it for free. I've got way too much stuff to do. And I tell them that, like, look, if you seriously need the help as bad as you're telling me and you're saying you're willing to pay, let me know what you think's fair, for a half hour, an hour or something. Because I'm an extremely busy person these days. I just am, Time's money. If I'm on the phone with you or messing with you, doing something, helping you, I'm not looking at cryptos or flipping this to that, or, you know, spending time with my family, done doing my videos for the day. You know, I got to make time for all this stuff, and I want to help everybody too. But I mean, there's just so many people that need help, and I try to say, okay, every time I see a few of these things come up, I'm going to do a video on it to show everybody, because too many people have asked. Rather than reply to everybody and try to walk them through it, let me just do a video, which is why I do these videos in little playlists and stuff like that, the one with the crypto stuff. And I can just quickly say, okay, here's the link, go to video number 2. Done. But sometimes if people are just like, it's just beyond me, I need more help than that. And I want to try to be there and help people, but again, time is money and everything else. So I'm just glad I'm able to help people, at least through my channel. Some of the people who are offered to, you know, pay for services, I've helped a couple, literally like 2. And I'll be honest, I hope not too many more come in, because I even if they offer a good amount to do it, I'm going to get flooded. You know what I mean? I'm going to get flooded, and there's only so much time and stuff in a day. And that's why I do the videos. And if I could do a video to show everybody everything, and I get a few people emailing me the same kind of stuff, I'm going to do a video so that I don't even have to do that for you. You don't have to waste your money. You don't have to say, Joe, I'll hire you. No. It's free, buddy. Go to this link. It's my link. I created it because 10 of you have already asked. You don't have to pay anything. Just watch the link. But some people are just like, I saw it, but still, you know, help me. So anyways, Populous token looks and is continuing to look fantastic. Pay, we're still waiting on. Again, with the super dip in Ethereum price and stuff, compared to when it was purchased, that's playing a role too. But again, I'm solid with Pay. I'm not upset with Pay at all. I think it's going to be a hold on type of token. Wait a while, and then you're going to hear press releases. Okay, where we've issued cards, you know, the Pay token cards. We've issued those to this country. They've got them up. The price goes up. We now issued them to that country. Price goes up. They're starting to use the card. Now these tokens are becoming valuable because piece of the action gets given to the token holders. You know what I mean? But it may not be as quick as this, like we just saw. This is another like Veritasium in the making. It's just a day or two old, and then boom, you know, it's just up. So it's good news. But I just want to focus on that for a minute, just to give a little shout out to all the people who got in on Populous. Again, I'm, you know, punching myself in the face a little bit for not getting in on some more. I really wanted to, but just put it by the wayside, focus on other things. I said, well, I've got 5 ETH coming, no big deal. But I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting this huge of a jump this fast in like 2 days. I mean, come on, ridiculous. And I'm thinking, where's this puppy going to be in like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Whoa, right? We'll see. Take care.